Nigel Farage has praised David Frost for how he has handled Brexit negotiations and for standing up to Michel Barnier. The final round of Brexit talks ahead of a crucial UK-EU summit later this month, concluded today. Following the final round of talks, the UK's chief negotiator insisted both sides must speed up talks but that overall, negotiations had been done in a positive tone. Mr. Frost's remarks, however, were in stark contrast to his counterpart who insisted that there had been no significant progress and that the UK is backtracking on agreements made in the political declaration. Speaking to Express, Mr. Farage praised the UK's negotiator for how he had stood up to his counterpart. He said, "I think Michel Barnier has been very used to having it his own way. I think the European Union is an incredibly powerful organisation. It's never really lost a battle. In all the time it has existed, it's never really lost the battle because it had such huge economic and political power." But a star should be awarded to David Frost. This week's negotiations were seen as the crucial point to come to an agreement before Boris Johnson and EU Commission President, Ursula von der Leyen are scheduled to meet later this month. Mr. Barnier declared on several areas, such as fisheries and the level playing field, the two remain far apart. Ultimately he argued the guidelines which were set out in the political declaration agreed last year have not been followed, although the declaration is not legally binding. While criticizing the latest round of talks, Mr. Barnier also declared the opportunity to extend the transition period still remains. The transition period ends on December 31, 2020, while the deadline to extend the period expires on June 30. Mr. Barnier stated today, "In all areas, the UK continues to backtrack under commitments undertaken in the political declaration, including on fisheries."